have our favorite authors. We all have our favorite books. But how many of us have a favorite publisher? Whoever even thinks about publishers anymore? Especially now when everything seems to be divided between the big six, like HarperCollins and Penguin Classics, and the self-publishers. Well, I want to throw one your way that just might become your favorite publisher. It is Pfoxmoor Publishing. It is spelled with a P, and I will provide the exact name of it in the subtitles. It is run by an amazing lady. Her name is Diane Nelson, who is a prolific writer in her own right. It is a small publishing house, and yet, looking at what it has been able to achieve in, I think, less than a couple of years at this point, it's truly amazing. Pfoxmoor is not a book factory, which is something that so many larger publishing houses have fallen into, where all they're looking for is just to produce those books where the author's name on the cover is bigger than the title, so what sells is the name and what is inside the book doesn't matter anymore. Pfoxmoor Publishing is not like that. The editing process is just within its own right is very much unlike what appears to be the norm these days. Every manuscript goes minimum through 5 reads, both by the author and by Diane Nelson herself, before it even has a hope of seeing the light of day. So some of the reviews, if you read on both Amazon.com and on Barnes & Noble sites, on Smashwords, you will notice that there is a common thread through all of the reviews. People are praising the content. Yes, people are praising the books, praising the authors, but they're also putting in notes like, hey, by the way, amazing formatting, awesome grammar, awesome punctuation, awesome syntax, things like that. And when you read things like that, you realize, sadly, how much of a rarity good editing has become. Pfoxmoor Publishing serves quality. The books that you read that are published by this enterprise are very different. There is young adult literature, there's science fiction, there's fantasy, there's space opera, there are vampires, there are spies, there are shipbuilders, anything you can imagine. You know, a variety of authors, a variety of genres, but what unites them all is quality. It is profound, well-researched, well-thought-out, intelligent, impeccable writing. These are not things that are being written just for the sake of pushing them out there over a course of, a few weeks here or there. Yes, there are some quicker pieces there as well, some shorter stories, some shorter novels and such, but all of them have undergone multiple changes and multiple reviews and multiple discussions by the circle of writers that Pfoxmoor unites together before they were presented to a larger audience. Here on my video channel, I have already done video reviews of some of the works produced by this publishing house, specifically the Inspector Mond Mysteries by John Booth, The Figurehead by Bill Curtin, and Dragon Academy by Diane Nelson. Below are the links to some other works available from Pfoxmoor Publishing, and I am telling you, it is an incredible variety, it is an incredible quality of writing, it is an amazing circle of writers led by an amazing publisher. I strongly suggest that you do start reading the front page of the book and you do make Pfoxmoor Publishing one of your favorites. Until we meet again, this is Maria Kay, Ms. Review Central. Bye.